Well, it's come time in this country. I think everybody's going to have to reevaluate your own situation. But as for me, I'm not happy with this Obamacare. And I'm gonna put a few things out there. Maybe you don't know, maybe you do know. This is my thoughts and things that I've discovered, been watching for a while. Never before in history have I ever been so embarrassed by my president and ashamed of the way he did my country and the way he's done me. For one, my fellow Americans, the vets of America, I apologize, and I am so hurt that you're not taken care of first. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't understand why you would be put on a back pedestal as you always have been, when you're the courage and you're the backbone of what kept America strong. With that being said, new law. Why forced medical care? Because you're trying to control people. That's the only reason. They want to control what we do, what we think. If you don't believe that, if you're waiting on a BET card right now and you're waiting on your check, they got you. You're in the loop. So they're trying to get the rest of us now. And if you don't think that's right, our government has killed a lot of people through time. I may be one of them after this broadcast. I have no idea. Really not terrified about that. I'm more scared about the direction this country's headed in now, in a socialist communist way. You know, we've got some strong communistic pull in our White House, and from the president on down. And these are communistic things that have been known to take over countries. They have sent the salesman of the year up to the president's house, and he sold everybody that he was going to bring something good. Well, they've been pushing this Ted Kennedy, Clinton thing for many, many years. And all my life, I can always remember my father trying to show me that, look, you shouldn't need the government's help. If you don't need it, don't take it. Okay, I don't need it, and I don't want it, and I'm not going to take it. And I advise you to do the same thing. We have to make a stand as Americans, as people in this country. I have a business I've just closed. It's not due to anything else except the fail of the backlash of the fall of the economy. And I'm catching it now because we are, let's see, I'm in debt probably about $7,000 in taxes. I've got the IRS making payments, haven't missed any, but my credit's still messed up because I can't get a loan because the federal government wants their money now. I understand that, you know, but I haven't missed a note. We haven't tried to escape anything. We've just prolonged trying to pay the taxes. Okay. We're on top of that. But right now it's hurting me, so I'm shutting my business down. I am not going on Obamacare. That is another whole facet within itself. You know, if you think the government can do a good job with Obamacare, then look at what they've done in the past for our vets, and look what they've done for also for the park system. Launch a boat. Couldn't get in a boat launch. The government has it all wrapped up. See, we've let them too much into our life, and we don't need that. We never did. People get to thinking that the government is free. You pay for it one way or another in freedom or cash. Right now, there's a price for freedom in this country. It's called Obamacare. Never before in time have we ever been charged to be born in this world. Now we are. There is a charge for medical and things like that, but now we have a definite price starting to be put on our head. From the time we're born, we have to have this medical Obama, Clinton, Kennedy policy interrupt our lives. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Don't want it. I'm not going to be forced on it. If you want to force me on it, you're going to have to kill me, and that's about what he's going to do to everybody. If you don't think this is going to be bad, just look at the past record. Social Security's messed up. The housing market's messed up. The stock market's messed up. I mean, you know, let's just keep on going. Congress can't talk to each other. You know, handful of problems right there. They don't have another hand left. And I don't have one left for them. You know, we need to take our country back. These politicians have overgrown their situation leaps and bounds. They have no true grip on what's going on in America. They don't know what we do. They're told what we do. You know, we're a number, we're a facet that they don't even give a crap about anymore. I don't think they ever did. John McCain, I'm so embarrassed by you. You were one of my heroes growing up. I'm just embarrassed by your action and the whole Republican Party, the Democratic Party, for outing everybody. If you're a Tea Party, if you're a Republican, you're bad people. Freak y'all. You know? Who the hell are you, Harry? You old school communist motherfucker? You know? That's all I got to say to you. That's all you are. You don't want to compromise. You don't want to compromise on nothing. Come on, man. I've been compromising. The president asked me to stay home and not use gas. You remember that? I did that. I found my wife gas to get to work. I stayed at home, tried to make things work around here. Did what you asked. Didn't work. You still got us screwed up like hell. All right? You know, I'm sure you and Michelle going to find some nice place to slide off to. You know, no respect for the president of this United States whatsoever. None. You know, your kids told you, don't screw this up. Well, I guess you didn't. You were the poster boy for exactly what they wanted to sell this country. A bunch of crap that has never worked, never going to work. We went from 90 million to implement this new policy to 500 million. What the hell is that? That's not a plan. You didn't know what you were selling. I bet you don't know half of the policy that's in that, you know? And your ass ought to be on the same policy you're trying to stick the American people on. Harry, you could just suck raw eggs. You know, I just am so fed up and sick with your politics and your old dickhead school way of doing things. You know, this is not working for America. This is America. We do not take this crap. And we will have to take our country back some kind of way. You know, you want to take us down and make everybody hurt every weekend that we're out doing something. We have to worry about what the hell y'all are doing, you know, because it's another right you're digging into. Because you done sold off everything up there, I guess, so now you're working on the Constitution. You know, come on, guys. Come on. We need some help here. Close the Smoky Mountains. That's a national treasure. That's ours, not yours. Protect it and serve. You know, where the hell did that come from? You got nothing in common with our U.S. lives. Nothing in common with the people in this country anymore. You know, I'm wondering how many of you ever actually walked through a field, you know, with a gun or a dog and shot your food or enjoyed part of America. Really growing up, I enjoyed that. That was a good thing to do. I'm a gun owner today. I love the thought of being able to walk freely through a set of woods. And now, well, you got me shut down. I can't go hunting. The woods are closed off. Everything. You're not in charge anymore up there. I think somebody else is pulling the strings and y'all just going along with it. Policemen, guards, everybody. Pay attention to who's giving you orders and what they're telling you to do. You know, this government is under siege by the President of the United States. We are under siege. We are in a hell of a mess, and he don't want to give up because he's got all this big people behind him. You know, screw every one of you. You know, come get us, kill us all, whatever it is you're going to do, but you're going to have a hell of a fight doing it, okay? You're trying to strangle as many people as you can with your policies. We don't need any more policies. My grandfathers, my fathers enjoyed setting this up so that we could pursue happiness. We cannot pursue happiness with you in charge anymore. The pursuit of happiness is leaving quickly. The train has left the station. You guys are a sinking ship. All those metaphors, anything you want to grab there. This is bad. I'm an American that has loved this country for many years, and I'm truly disappointed with our president. Black or white, you were the poster boy, and that's it. And you screwed it up. You screwed the American public. No, thank you. I'm not interested in your policies. I'm not interested in your thoughts. I'm not interested in anything you have to do for this country except bail out, get the hell out, and don't let Uncle Joe a hold of everything. You know, he's just the tips away from, you know, whatever. You know, it looks like an old drunk sitting there behind you. I'm just fed up with your politics and fed up with the thought that you are getting away with so many things against our people that it is just reprehensible to think that you can keep getting away with it. Look me in the face and tell me that you're doing the right thing for the American people, because I do not believe it. I do not believe it. None of you up there are looking for the better for these people. And I pray to God I see the results of that, you know, and we straighten you out, because this country is at a near revolution type situation, and whatever it takes, we're going to take our country back. You cannot have it. Period. Thank you.